Hi guys, I hope you are good. I hope you're doing well. You eating? Did you eat? Did you sleep? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing something different today. I'm gonna give you guys a story time about how I got baptized behind my parents' back. Actually, I think this is going to be the first time. I think this is going to be the first time I'm giving the full story. Like, the full of like what happened. Hopefully I'll be able to go into detail and not off ramp because sometimes I can't tell a story like this. I do this first and then but then okay. Getting to it. How old was I? I was 16, and keep in mind, like, my parents were like very much against it. Like, as soon as I said, "Oh, mama, papa, I want to get baptized and become a Jehovah's Witness," they were, we used to fight, bro. We used to fight, bro. Yo. But then, anyway, sharp. I was 16 and my parents, I had already mentioned to them, Yana, that okay, like I want to get baptized. In the beginning, my mom was like, okay, cool, because like she didn't really take it seriously. I don't think she took it seriously. She's like, okay, well, okay, and then what? Mommy didn't know that I was serious. Okay, shapo. And then come this other day, we had a huge fight because I think it's guys, I was just simply asking, I asked one question. Why do African parents do this? I asked one question, which is, Mama, Papa, what jobs are available if you only have a matric certificate? Yeah. Biggest mistake of my life, because now they're thinking, oh, so you don't want to finish school. Oh, so then what are you going to do? How are you going to earn a living? Is this church thing of yours? Actually, you should stop going there. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't want you to get baptized anymore. You want to leave school just so you can do what? To go preach. How are you going to get money? How are you going to live? What you're doing is stupid. They're brainwashing. Guys, it was a lot. Anyway, so from the get-go, they were against me getting baptized. So I was like, okay, sharp. Well then, I'm just gonna have to do this without you knowing. Because Bella at the beginning, you said yes. I'm choosing that answer. No takebacks. Honestly, like, no takebacks. For what? Hey. So I'm okay. What am I gonna call her? I don't want to really reveal actual names, so I'm going to call her Rhea. The sister, she's a Jehovah's Witness. She's someone that I had been studying with in Bible study. We're very close. I love her very much. She's the one who helped me next. So I would ask her questions like, oh, when you get baptized, what does it mean? What does this mean? What does that mean? And she will let me know. Shabu. Because before you get baptized, you have to like one of the elders have to conduct a meeting with you personally, so so you can talk about certain things. So I obviously couldn't do it here at home. Like, I couldn't do it here at home, bruh. I did it at Ria's house, bruh. It was like everything went smoothly, the meetings and stuff, and my parents know nothing about it. They know nothing about it because I'm obviously keeping it a secret from them, because I know how they're gonna react, and the fact that they can keep me away from going to the Kingdom Hall. They can keep me away from reading like the literature, and sharper. So it happened behind their backs. And then they had an elders meeting, the whole proceedings. I'm not really sure what they talked about, obviously. But then, yes, I was approved, and then they said, yes, I can get baptized. So I got baptized at Ekenhof. So what happened? What had happened was, I think I remember correctly, it was a Wednesday. I remember Ria and I and her mom, we planned this. Yeah, we did. We planned this. So what was supposed to happen is that I was supposed to pack a bag of like changing clothes, and things like that. Because you're gonna get baptized, you're gonna get wet, you need different clothing, obviously. So I was supposed to pack clothing to change with, lotion and stuff like that. So I packed them in a bag. And on the Wednesday, I remember I put on my exercising attire and I acted as if like I was going for a run or whatever. Kanti jigi jigi, I'm here. I'm holding the bag. I went to Ria's house. I walked to Ria's house. Ria's house is not, it's not very far. It's like a 13-minute walk type of vibes. It's not very far, okay? I went to her house and then I dropped the bag off there. That was the plan. It happened. Everything went smoothly because I knew that on that Saturday, which was the 22nd of April in 2018, I was supposed to be getting baptized. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to leave on the Saturday. My mom's here. She's not at work. My dad's here. They're not at work. They're going to see me go up with the bag and then they're going to stop me from getting baptized. And I'm like, I'm not willing to take this chance. So all of this happened behind their bags. Their bags. Okay. So sharp. I get baptized. Everything that day was amazing. I get baptized. Everything sharp. I think actually I should include the video because I know I have it. So, and guys, the clothes I was wearing, it was like the shirt I was wearing was not even mine. It was my dad's. This is probably going to be the first time he ever hears of this. But I went into his wardrobe because they told us certain things to wear. It mustn't be anything revealing because obviously you're going to get wet, so you don't want anything that's going to be see-through or whatever. Sharpum. I went to his wardrobe. I found a white shirt. I was like, because I didn't own like a white shirt, and you weren't supposed to wear anything that had any kind of printing on it, stuff like that. So I used his shirt. This is the first time it's the first time anyone's gonna know about it. But then I put it back, obviously. Sharp, I get baptized. I come back home like nothing happened. I come back home like nothing happened. I come back home from the assembly like nothing happened. Everything's going cool. My parents were asking me, oh, how was it? I'm like, okay, it was good. It was nice. It was okay. At this time, they were not like, as much as they were against it, nah, at this time they were not saying no, you can't go to assemblies and stuff. So they would let me go to assemblies and things like that. But it's not like they supported it 100% at this time. Kishap got baptized. Nobody like they didn't know about it. They didn't know. Alright, cool. So I wait for the Monday to go get my bag back from Ria's house because remember, obviously they left with the bag again with the wet clothing because I left with just a handbag and now I'm coming back with clothing. It's gonna be like, guys, hey, we thought this through. If you wanna hire me, I'm here. Anyway, Kishap, so everything goes back to normal. I am excited. I am happy. I'm proud of myself. It's only like my brothers and sisters who know. Not like my spiritual brothers and sisters, who know. My siblings, I don't think they knew. No, did they? I don't remember. Anyway, Shapo. So, and then like 2 months after me getting baptized, we went on a vacation. We were at Durban. So, beautiful hotel type of vibes. And on that day, I remember it was the 2nd of July, 2018. I wasn't planning on telling my parents at all that I'm baptized and I'm an actual, But okay, sharp. On the 2nd of July, my parents bought me a new phone. This phone, actually, that I'm busy recording with. They got me a new phone. They brought me into like their room. They said they want to talk to me. When your parents say they want to talk to you, you're just like, yo, what did I do, guys? Like, yo, do they know about this, that? Do they know about that? So I'm busy there. I'm like, yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm scared. I'm like, a lot of things running through my mind. And then I see the phone on the bed. I'm like, whose phone is that? It's for me. Oh my God. I was happy. My parents. I was happy. So then this idea came to my mind that, wait, maybe this will be the perfect time to let them know that I'm baptized. Because, whoa, hold on. Because the fact that we're in a hotel, they're not gonna hit me in a hotel. No, they're not. And by the time we get back home, like, they're going to be a lot calmer about it. So they're not gonna beat me. I was like, actually, this is the best time. If not now, then when? If not now, then when, baby girl? I did not actually know how to come clean about it. So what I did is, because I still had like my other phone, obviously, I took all my like my media from my phone. What am I talking about? I took all like my pictures and stuff like that from my phone, and then I transferred them onto this phone. Cool. And in my pictures and stuff were videos, pictures of when I got baptized, an actual video of when I got baptized. So I was like, let me let my mom go through my gallery. Let her go. Because at that point, I'm like, this is the best way. Because how am I going to be like, Mama, Papa, I got baptized 100 bags without you guys knowing? I'm like, this is the best way. It had already been 2 months, guys. Had already been 2 months. Sharp. She finds it. I'm in a separate room. I hear her calling my name. She's screaming at me. Fighting. Well, obviously, I'm not fighting with her, but like she's shouting at me. Well, so she's fighting with me. She's calling her sister. Her sister's advising her and be like, no, don't be mad at her. By the way, I love my aunt, guys. Her sister's coming. Her dad's like, no, don't fight with her. Let her take her own decision. At least this is a good route. It's not like she's doing anything bad. That. If you guys have aunts like that, treasure them. Okay, treasure them. But at this point, like my dad, like, how can I say this? My dad is not like, he won't go out of his way to stop me, but he also won't go out of his way to encourage me about like my spiritual roots and stuff like that. So he's just like there, Jay, but he's still like on my mom's side, obviously. So cool. So my mom is the one who's fighting with me. Shabo, obviously my plan worked. I did not get beat. The next day, everything was like a lot cooler. Obviously, there was like tension yana, how you were keeping. This one was tension yana. But guys, I kind of felt bad because she later told me that like what I did was like selfish. And what if she wanted to come and witness me being baptized by herself? But I was like, I was being safe because the energy I was getting from her, like she really was against, like my mom was like against it. So I was like, I was honestly doing what was best for what I saw fit for me, you know. So guys, that's how my mom found out, né? And and in the video, the person who happened to be baptizing me, or he was in the pool with me, but anyway, he was in the video. It's someone that my mom knows from work. And my mom was like, Ilomalata. I was like, yeah! Guys, my mom was really angry at me. Like, she was angry at me. She said she wants to talk to my elders. How can they let this happen without the parents being involved? I don't know if she ever confronted the colleague at work. I don't know. Or maybe she was just mad for that moment. But also, she also never actually talked to my elders about it because she wanted to set up a meeting to talk to them about it. But I'm like, I told my elders and my mom was to set up a meeting with them. But then I never went further than that. Because thing is, I didn't want anything to happen. Obviously, it was not my elders' fault at all. If anything, they were like supporting me in my spiritual route. Like, it was not their fault at all. Yo, guys. And also, I'm thinking like the reason it was able to stay a secret for those 2 months is because I was the only one who was attending meetings at the Kingdom Hall. So there's no way that my brothers and sisters from the Kingdom Hall were to ever come into contact with any of my parents. So it's like I was safe, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I felt kind of guilty about it because I'm not that type of chick. But, you know, like I've been through it, hey. I've been through it, hey. But guys, like if any of y'all are in a similar situation, things get better. I mean, right now, my mom really, she supports me a lot. She supports me a lot religiously. Even when I went to NWU and I was like worried that I'm not gonna be able to attend meetings anymore because they're far away. The Kingdom Hall is far away. And then once I finally got the chance to, she was excited for me. She supports me. She's like, oh, did you go to the meeting today? How was it? What did you learn? Honestly, right now, my mom is actually the biggest supporter in my family, that is. She is my biggest supporter and I love her very much for it. Yes, we fought, but things get better because she saw that this is the best. It's not like she saw that this is the best decision for me and I actually stuck by it. I was consistent, you know, and she saw that I was really serious about this. Right now she is my biggest supporter. Even though obviously there are things that she does not agree with and sometimes we might clash at times, but honestly, I'm very grateful for her support. I don't think I've ever told her that, but I am so grateful for her support. She has really helped me. But like honestly though, I do not know what actually made her change like her perception of what I was doing and like what led her to supporting me like this. You know what I'm saying? But honestly guys, my mom, yeah, I thought that it would never change. Like we would fight a lot, I would cry a lot. And right now, my mom, guys, I love her so much more for this and I respect her so much more for it, for allowing me to take my own decision, for respecting my my decision, and you know, honestly, have my mom by my side. And like I said, like I'm not disregarding my father or anything, because like I said, it's not like he wouldn't go out of his way to discourage me. He also wouldn't go out of his way to encourage me. Like I still appreciate my dad nonetheless, because there would be days he'll ask me, oh, how was the meeting today, and things like that. Guys, things changed. Like things changed, and it just showed me that if you're actually consistent in something and you really believe it and you stand by it, things can change for you, honestly. Because imagine now if I gave up earlier on. Imagine if I gave up earlier on for the sake of peace or something like that, then I wouldn't be where I am right now. So do your thing. Do your thing. But then yes guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. I don't know how I feel about it since it was my first story time, but we'll see as time goes on. You know, there's a first time for everything. It's a first time for everything. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you next time.